Welcome to the President's Diary, your weekly look at the milestones and leadership of President Dr. Mohammed Irfan Ali. This week was busy with President Ali delivering on promises in every region and shaping the future of Guyana. Let's take a look. For years, Bartica's riverside hub was the connection between the town and the rest of the country. Now it's been completely transformed. President Ali has officially opened the new $553 million Bartica stelling. Speaking at the commissioning ceremony on Sunday, President Irfan Ali underscored the port's role in supporting tourism, mining, agriculture, and trade. But that's not all.
This is not the end of this investment here. The second phase of this investment would be the building out of a tourism marina facility that would help Bartica to become a yachting stage, a boating stage for the region.
Later that evening, President Ali held a public meeting with the residents of Bath Region 5, where he announced plans to develop the livestock sector.
Today, we have increased your black belly sheep population by almost more than 100%, and we are going to increase your livestock population in the next 5 years by more than 2,000% by investing in good breed, by investing in the embryo, by investing in the feed mills.
President Ali on Monday celebrated Raksha Bandhan with representatives from the Indian High Commission in Guyana and the Brahma Kumari's Raja Yoga Center. The sacred thread, which symbolizes goodwill, spiritual connection, and mutual blessings, was tied on the president's wrist during his engagement with the representatives. Thousands of persons living in Region 3 now have direct access to quick and dependable healthcare services in the area. This was brought with the opening of the state-of-the-art Kinderen Regional Hospital on Monday. President Ali, who commissioned the facility, labeled it as a game-changer for the region. The Kinderen Regional Hospital eliminates the need to travel to Georgetown for advanced medical care. President Ali assured the residents that there will be adequate staff in the hospital.
We have made a commitment that wherever the human capital to provide world-class service in the healthcare system is absent, that we will recruit that human capital from where they're available to ensure that these hospitals are not without the doctors, nurses, technicians, and all of other human capital that is needed to make them efficient, reliable, and satisfy the needs of our people.
The hospital provides maternity and neonatal services, surgeries, and 24/7 emergency care. The president announced plans to build wealth creation opportunities while speaking to thousands of residents of New Amsterdam and surrounding areas at a public meeting on Monday evening.
We're going to reduce your taxes, expand your income base, bring new opportunities, create jobs, and enable this community here in New Amsterdam and the other communities across this region to be empowered by building wealth creation opportunities.
President Ali paid his final respects to legal luminary Cecil Dhurjon, Senior Counsel, during his homegoing service at Christ Church Anglican Church on Tuesday. Dhurjon, a recipient of the Cassie Crown of Honor, passed away on Tuesday, August 5th, at the age of 96. President Ali said Dhurjon was a master in his field, noting that his fingerprints are all over Guyana's post-independence legislation, much of which has withstood court challenges without amendment, evidence of his exacting use of language. The president held virtual discussions with the United States of America's Secretary of Commerce, Mr. Howard Lutnick, and the Secretary of Interior, Mr. Doug Burgum, on a number of key issues. The discussions focused on trade, tariffs, food and energy security, and the development of modern infrastructure. On Wednesday, President Ali commissioned the Ware Secondary School in Region 1. The president underscored that there will be no gaps in the education sector under his government.
That is why we made a very conscious decision
that every single secondary school must have parity in the type of services and the type of value it creates for our children, so that there is no gap. Very soon, the Minister of Education will be turning this out for a number of labs in secondary schools in Region 9. Because we believe that secondary education is not only another tier of education, but secondary education is about preparing you for the journey of life.
To make life easier and comfortable for citizens, the People's Progressive Party civic government will invest resources to establish a small business development complex in Georgetown. This transformative project was announced by the president as he addressed a grand public meeting attended by thousands in Alexander Village, Georgetown.
And soon to come, a small business development complex where our mechanics, where our spray painters, where our bottom house operation will go in a facility developed by the government.
President Ali has unveiled an ambitious plan to enable the construction of 30,000 new homes across Guyana over the next 5 years. Addressing the massive crowd at the opening of the International Building Expo 2025 at the National Stadium on Thursday, the president said this feat will provide some 150 jobs and inject over $450 billion into the economy.
If you look at the average price of one of those homes, or the average investment in one of those homes at 15 million Guyana dollars, that is $450 billion. $450 billion that will be spent on home construction alone in the next 5 years.
President Irfan Ali has made history becoming the first sitting president from the Americas to appear on one of the world's most influential political podcasts, The Rest is Politics, Leading. The special episode was hosted by award-winning British commentator Alistair Campbell. The wide-ranging conversation explored Guyana's rapid economic transformation, leadership in climate and biodiversity, unity in diversity, and President Ali's personal journey from humble beginnings to high office. On Friday evening, President Dr. Irfan Ali toured the booths at the International Building Expo, engaging with exhibitors and taking a closer look at the innovations on display. President Ali joined devotees at the Alexander Village Mandir to celebrate Krishna Janmashtami on Friday evening. Krishna Janmashtami is a Hindu festival that celebrates the birth of Lord Krishna. While delivering brief remarks, President Ali underscored the importance of emulating the values of Krishna, especially in leadership, wisdom, selflessness, righteousness, and service to the people. From regional development to critical infrastructure investment, this week showcased President Ali's hands-on approach to leadership. Join us again next time on the President's Diary as we continue to document Guyana's progress under the leadership of President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali.